Hey Doug and Nikki family, here we are in the outdoor studio, and what you can't see is that I am in our gazebo here, which obviously during the day like this it's nice and bright, but at night it gets a little dark in here. So I got this really cool, they call it a warehouse style LED light. It's solar powered and waterproof, so it should be perfect for this application, right? We can just put it up out here and we'll always have nice light in the gazebo when we have guests here and that kind of stuff. Obviously in this video I'm going to unbox it for now, show you like the pieces that it comes with, and then tomorrow we'll do a little project and install it so you can see what it looks like. But let's open it up, see what's in here. And obviously the light itself, which is adorable. It is tiny, right?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger.
You thought it was going to be bigger, but it's perfect size for like the gazebo.
Put your hand on it.
We have a hook there. Here's size. That's my size. It's basically like the size of your hand opened up. And it comes with a controller. It's because it has like 3 different levels of brightness, timers, all that kind of stuff. And just so you know, as these things go, because I seem to do a lot of these, maybe I'm a little addicted to these solar LED lights because we have them all over at this point. But this is physically a little bit larger and a little bit heavier of a solar panel than most of them come with, which isn't a good or a bad thing. Just you should be aware it's like substantially larger than most of them. I'm hoping that will give us more power. So we could have brighter lights for longer in the evening when we're out here hanging out. But the only way to know is to put it up and see how it works.
What's the weight of the solar thing? So if you're hanging...
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's pretty heavy. I mean, not scary heavy, but it's definitely much more solid than most. Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki. I am now on my ladder doing the install in our gazebos that we were talking about. So let me just walk you through it. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. All I need for my particular installation is 2 types of black zip ties and a pair of pliers. Now, why do I need 2 types? Because if your wife is anything like the beautiful Miss Nikki, she is very particular about the installation, which makes us better men. Right? Because if we want to have our wife actually look at it and say, oh, that looks nice, you better do a good job. So that way you need to use small and large ones to be minimalistic in the way it looks when you get done. So here's how it's going to go. This is just the temporary mock-up. The light itself is going to attach here in the center. I'm going to run the wire using the small cords. I'm then going to tuck the extra wire in here, and I'm going to use the large wire ties to attach this to the framework outside the gazebo so it gets lots of light to charge the battery. Let me set it up. I'll come back. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's the end result of my master engineering and artwork. We have a beautiful little light hanging there. We have the wire extending. We use the little wire zip ties here where it's exposed, and then for this piece where it's holding the solar panel outside where it gets a lot of sun, I use a heavier one so it's good in the weather. And that's the finished look right there.
Looks nice.
Nikki even says it looks nice. We'll come back tonight. We'll see how bright it is and how much it illuminates this gazebo overlooking Nikki in the pool. Okay, so here we are back out again at night in the Doug and Nikki outdoor studio, and how cool is this? Okay, look at this. There's the cool light that I put up. This is all lit up so nicely, so perfectly. Look, I didn't want a bright light. I wanted like a nice, intimate, cool place to hang out and have a conversation, and this is exactly it. I am thrilled with the outcome of this one.